girl, there's 1,000 things I want to teach you, and there's 1,000 things you're going to learn. I want to teach you how gloriously and wonderfully made you are by the grandest artist, like a purple-hued sunset across dusty gray mountains, or like the morning sun making grains of wheat shimmer like fairy dust. That's what you are. You'll watch me pull my shirt up and then down 100 times before my reflection, till it perfectly covers the humps of my skin and the rear of my back, and I turn and I ask your daddy the question Eve surely asked Adam in the garden when she put on the first fig leaves. Do I look fat in these? And you'll watch me walk away, doubt brimming in my eyes, to try on another shirt, another pair of jeans, another pair of shoes, searching my closet as if looking for another me. Another me that'll be just barely good enough, but good enough to pass some unwritten test handed unwittingly down to me like a little piece of Eve's DNA. And you'll learn by watching me that glorious is just a dream, wonderful just an illusion, and beauty is not something given, it's something you never attain. Little girl, there's 1,000 things I want to teach you, and there's 1,000 things you're going to learn. I want to teach you all about grace, how acceptance brings healing, forgiveness, growth, how community brings harmony, how love can bridge gaps between old and young, rich and poor, black and white, jock and nerd. You'll watch me and learn the art of sarcasm and quick wit, the joy of a punch placed effortlessly in just the right pitch, and somewhere in there, you'll find a dry patch of dirt where criticism breeds. You'll watch me tear apart their words, their deeds with words, move motivations to what they never intended with sounds of arrogance that drip out of my mouth like honey but taste like poison. You'll watch me whip my own soul into submission with callous treatment, words thrown at myself like stones at Stephen. I will murder myself for heresy and leave no piece of me to survive and try again. You will watch me hesitate and wait at every corner of every conversation with the stranger, with the blonde chick, with the stay-at-home mom, anyone who might touch some vulnerable part in me. You'll watch with awe at the quickness with which I can build a wall and shut out even the most kindest of gestures. You'll marvel at the strength of my defenses that block out anyone who dares to dirty my heart. And you will learn grace is empty, acceptance a fraud, forgiveness is for the weak, and community for the desperate. And love is the carrot that is dangled in front of the horse, who follows it wherever it goes, only to be served hay at the end of his day. Little girl, there's 1,000 things I want to teach you, and there's 1,000 things you're going to learn. I want to teach you all about an insanely massive God who gave birth to this world, and despite their betrayal and ours, remains steady like longitude and latitude. He's placed you in this space, in this immense and wide universe, and he cannot and he will not lose you or be lost. He's the original GPS, MapQuest, and home arrest, ankle bracelet, all rolled into one. Sorry. You'll watch your mama live with little hypocrisies, trying to glue together a whole. You'll see me seek his face like a junkie looking for her fix, like a fish in need of water, like a sailor submerged in need of air. You'll watch me wrestle with my angels like Jacob of old and question God like Job. You'll see me sin like David and beg for mercy, beating my hands against my chest, crying out, I am a sinner. You'll learn by watching me to seek the Father like a madman running naked down a one-way street. And if you do, little girl, despite all the lies my life will have taught you, you'll know truth.
Coming to the stage once again for her second piece, please welcome Sister Samara.